Hey, scrappers and scrapheads. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna see what kind of trouble we can get in with the electrical outlets. You know, last video everybody said tear apart, tear apart, tear apart. Let's do it. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a little fun with those. I did some research and realized I did a video on those about 7-8 months ago. So yeah. Also too, someone's been having some issues with their wire stripper. So I might do another breakdown video on this as well to help some people out. This thing I've had for a few years. It has not steered me wrong. Maybe it has once or twice. My foot pedal's been kind of fucked up, so I haven't been able to use that. Ooh, excuse my language. Shh, quiet. Shh. Bad language. And then we did a little shopping today. Yes, I know, Harbor Freight. I don't care. Stuff works. Stuff works. Okay? Got some gift cards. So I used them. So, you want to hang out with me? Awesome. Great to have you stick around. So, stay tuned. For you, it'll be a tenth of a second. Yeah, I mean, it might be a few more minutes. All right. So, I put it up here. I was able to mount it right here. I bought the dual battery one because I liked it. And I bought 2 extra batteries because I like the 5 amp batteries. They make an 8 amp and a 12 amp now. I got my other one over here, and then there's another battery in the other room, on the other side of the wall. This charger and battery are going to go to my wife for her stuff, because she has been stocking up on the Bauer, whatever the heck you call them, Harbor Freight B-Tool. And with that purchase, because I had some gift cards, so it really didn't cost me a lot, this guy. I bought the shop vac. So, you know what? Well, I didn't buy it. It actually came with. I wanted the Sawzall, but yeah, my porta cables are getting tired. I love my porta cables, but they're getting tired, and the batteries are expensive, and yeah. So, yeah, then we're going to get into these. I just needed to get some of that stuff out of the way. Going to play with that once those batteries are charged, though. I want to, just want to play with it. Little shop vac, little cordless shop vac. Great for the car, too. I heard they're pretty good. I guess we'll find out, won't we? All right, battery and charger sold separately, 2 only. All right, let's get to the brass. Let's get to what we're after here. This stuff right there. So no, I am not a sponsor for Harbor Freight. I wish someone would sponsor me. That'd be awesome. That's just happened what I'm using for tools. I am not sponsored by Harbor Freight. Would be nice though. Guys listening? Would be nice. All right. Scrapper and scrapettes, let's get back at it here, right? All right. We got enough lighting? It looks like it. Apparently we do. A little twisty here. I got my little spotties on right here. See how much difference. Oh, yeah. Got a lot of difference with that. I like that. I like that. So, what do we got? We got all the different classic stuff here. So we can get some little brass out of. Got a heck of an assortment, if you noticed. Of different things. GFCI. I believe this is a 15 amp, 125 volt. Okay. 3-prong. Okay. Older light switch. Looks like a single dead switch. This is where you would grommet one and just 1-2 hours. Single kill. Single throw. Another GFCI. Here's an old switch dimmer. Got the old dimmer built into it. Don't really know what's in those. 15 amp. Okay, so right here. This is only a 15 amp. Yep, here we go. This is only a 15 amp. You can probably see right there. It's only got 2-prong. Okay. If you got one of these, then that means you need one of these if you got a 3-prong. See? Then you can run a 3-prong, but now you're running without the ground. So that's bad. Don't run those. Another 25, the switch, another GF. Like a whole bucket full. But then, what is this one here? 90 right. Trying to read it. 240 volt. 250 volt, sorry. 250 volt. Looks like some 10 gauge wire on that. Yeah, nice chunk of brass right there. Look at that. I wonder if that's brass. Is it brass? Oh, that is. Ooh, we need more of these. That's all brass. Wah, wah. 25, another light switch. This is from a Firebox light switch. Firebox switch. Sorry, Firebox switch. So, like I said, a lot of these you want to... Okay, a lot of the screws are going to be metal. And like I've said before, if you are going to take these apart, your best bet is to get the screws out now while you can. A lot easier to get these screws out now with a pair of gloves on. Oh, what's this one? Oh, that's right. That's that dimmer one. On, off, dim, 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 dim. Take that apart too. So, yeah. Oh. Sorry. Stickers. Chicken with a murder knife. As we already know with me, caution, colorful language ahead. And biggest one, but did you die? Right? We got to find some places to stick these. I want to make a board up here and, yeah, let's tweak it this way. What do you think? Stick them? Yeah, they ain't helping me. Think stick them right here next to Levi? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? We'll find somewhere for them. I'm going to put them over here on the stripper right now. So, that's what we're doing. Some people go ahead and wrap these in a cloth. Smash the heck out of them. Okay. These guys, the fork end, okay, the tooth end of a hammer works really, really well. I can't believe I got this thing rusty. I have had this hammer for so freaking long. I have had this thing forever. Yeah, great hammer. Then, of course, we got Hulk Smash. We can use Hulk Smash, too. Hulk Smash got a nice edge. That'll work, too. Try that one as well. So, yeah. So, we're working on. So, we got our juice. Got juice. All right. Got a view. Well, can we? Is it too much or? Oh, there we go. That's much better. Gotta tighten this up. This thing just wants to keep twisting. My old Jerry rig came from one of those lights that you can move all around. You know, spotlight. I just went ahead and altered it and put a camera mount on it, which works. Sorry, my cigar doesn't want to stay lit. So, first up, let's get these screws out of here. I got a battery here. Yeah, the new batteries are charging. I'll let them charge up overnight. It's just so much easier to get the screws out now. I always try to like to use the impact because factory set, these are designed not to come all the way out. They come out till they stop. Okay. And then just gotta try to get the screw out of them. Screwdriver. Got a little piece of wire right there. Yeah. Don't lose any copper, guys and gals. See, because that you pull that little end off. And bib right. At least I throw it in bib right anyways. So small right to the bottom of the bucket. So I had a little sawdust over here. I kind of had to drill in a little hole for the stand. And then these are metal. Okay. Usually. Yeah. Sticky says they're metal. Some are brass. Some are brass. So this is a light switch. I usually don't do light switches because they're a pain. It's got a ground wire on it still. I've also never done one like this. Yeah. But I think this is holding it on. I think that is holding it. Pliers. Best pliers in the world right here. Yeah, pliers was holding it together. That one screw. Appears to be a couple rivets too. Oh man. I'm not having much luck right now because you know why? We're on video. That is why. Alright. It is apparent that this one is not cooperating and I'm going to hurt myself. So we're going to go to Hulk Smash. Dang it. This one is strong. These little rivets right here, man. This one is strong. Holy cow. My cutters. Try to get this brass out right here. Oh, there it goes. That came right out. But now I'm intrigued. Now I want to see what's in this bad boy. So I'll get the side cutters in there. Now, cut that right there. See if we can open. Yeah, we opened it up. Oh, yeah. These switches. We have some industrial silver. And that's about it. The rest is crap. So, we have some industrial silver nubs right here. Probably not a lot. They could be brass, too. You guys see it? Let's see. Where's the camera? Camera's over the side. It looks like industrial silver, but very, very little because I see copper on the end. See very, very little copper on the end. It's right here in the light. You know? Very, very little. So I'm going to say that's mostly brass. So I'm just going to toss all that in brass. Okay, so a little bit of brass right there. You know what? I'm kicking myself in the butt here. I am going to snip that off and throw that in my silver bucket. Yeah, and I'll just throw the rest in brass. Melt it all down. Industrial silver. You know, try to get the silver out of it, reclaim it. Silver Scorpion's working with somebody right now. They might be able to reclaim all our silver for us. Or I'll just figure out how to do it myself. So we'll just throw these in industrial silver. So that goes up in this bin. Ugh. This bin's getting heavy. This is my industrial silver bin. Man, I got some big chunks of silver on here, but you know, big chunks of copper. Let's see if I can, as I get down the road here, try to liberate this off of here. Like that's brass, it's copper, that's the silver. And I got some really, really big chunks in here. Look at those. And I got more of these too. These are from the big industrial breakers. So we're gonna keep working on that. And we're gonna throw that in brass. Doesn't fit in the spittoon anymore because the spittoon is full. I haven't decided what I'm doing with that yet. I'm going to throw that in bed bright. Why not, right? Heck yeah. So, all right. Enough dilly-dallying with that. Don't want to lose my twine. Okay, screwed her out of this one. See, that electrical plastic breaks real easy. Real easy. See, just like that. Boom. You get a hard surface to hit this against, you know, it'll break right away. And then you can throw the metal and shred. To the metal and shred. The brass off to the side. And let's take a quick look at it. And these normally don't have any silver on them because they're not part of the switch. We're missing a piece. Did a piece go flying on us? Yeah, a piece went flying on us. Did anybody know where it went? Probably not. It went ba-dang! Set her out of here. Set her out of here. I'm gone. Try to keep this clean, right? So we're going to throw that in small brass. I know, it's not a lot. But you know what? It's just something that I can't throw out. Knowing what is in it, I cannot throw it out. knowing that there is brass in it. I like brass. Okay. And knowing, what is this? It's the number 1 bit or is it the number 2 bit? Ugh, I hate using flathead. Flathead, worst freaking thing in the world. How you electricians do it, I do not know. So you know what I mean by factory? They like to set it so you can't get them out. That appears to be brass, though. See, like I said, that's brass. All right. So this one I think might be metal. Yeah, that one's metal. That one's gonna be brass. You know what? I'm gonna leave those together. Look at it, came right out. Little brass bit right there. Let's bust this puppy open. See what we got. Can we just peel it? This is the 250. A nice chunk of brass right there. What else we got going on here? Let's give it a little smushy smush. Let's give it a little smush. See how I can split it right here. Oh, I'm gonna get myself, aren't I? Alright, on the device. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, nice, did it. Yeah. Sorry. Nice brass in that one. All brass. Nice brass in that one, boy. I tell you. What is that? Is that brass? Yeah, that's brass too. That's some nice brass in that one, huh? Some good brass. We all know brass adds up fast. I got a bucket right here I've been working on for a bit. And a little spittoon weighs a lot. Get the flatheads out of here. Okay, that was only the 2 amp, only 15 amp switch here. Give it a little screw on the side there. You need yourself a good block too. See, look at that. You don't really need to smash them hard. There's not much in that, but brass. All right. Some more brass. And that looks like a copper spring. This is an older switch. It looks like a copper spring, doesn't it? No, it's magnetic. Okay, take it by. So not a lot on this switch. There's no silver on that at all. I'm going to say that's brass. Sometimes I use the brass connection, but it is kind of shiny as I rub it. Oh, I'm going to have to snip it because you know me. I'm going to have to snip it and throw that little bit in my silver. Industrial silver. One of these days. Won't get rich, but I'll have some silver. Throw that in brass, right? Make sure. Double check. Yep. Brassy brass. All right. These guys. GFCIs. I have installed so many of these. I have tested so many of these over my years. Somebody did the smart thing and taped it after they made their connections. But they only did that for safety because they used the push part, which I think is very dangerous. But that's me. It's me saying that. I'm not a fan of the push. I would rather you wire it. Oh, flathead, flathead. Good old flathead. How much do we hate thee? Wow, that's really in there. Holy Christmas. Wow, okay. I don't want to come out. So we're going to leave it alone. Try to get the wire. Grab the wire. I'll get the wire. That's good. See these here? You got to push in that little pin right there to get it out. Got the screw out of there. Oh, did spit it out. Okay. All right, this is an internal wire one. All right, drop that out, and the wire's gonna come out. Okay, little bits and copper. Some steel right there. What's this? It says attention. There's another grounding line on that. Can't read it. Print's too small. Get rid of that guy. Like I said, I try to get the screws out while this is large. Just makes it easier on my hands. Ooh, something fell down. Those are my bits. Alright, we get some entry. Route of entry. Like I said, I'm doing this for the vid. Normally, I would be smashing these for Holy Christmas under my hood on my anvil. But I am doing this for the sake of the vid. And I'm regretting it. But not regretting it showing it to you guys. Woo, oh yeah. We got some good brass in this one, huh? There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Zooming in. What do we got? What do we got? Good chunk of brass there. Good chunk of brass there. We got some stuff underneath too. Yeah. Let's get the steel out of the way. Oh, we got some copper in there. What are these guys? These guys metal? Yeah, these are going to be the backwashers to the nuts. Yeah. Those are metal. So we can get those right out of the way. Look at all the brass in this GFCI. Holy Christmas. Look at that. We got some silver in here too. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's right. We got a little circuit board on this bad guy. What we got? What we got? We got some copper here. These are going to be very tedious to take apart. Okay. No. Okay. Got the copper coil off of that one. There's another little copper coil down here. Get that bad guy out. Which it appears to be attached to a piece of copper. So let's snip that off of that. Something like this small, I'm just going to go ahead and throw in caught bearing motors. Because that's too small. We have a diode. We have brass, I believe. Oh, I got a magneto in there. Magneto in there. There's a little chip right there. But side of the washers, a lot of brass. We get some silvers right here too on this. So it's all on a circuit board. So just gonna kind of break them off. Said, you know, if you want to get this deep into getting your little brassy bits, that is totally your choice. I like to go after the brassy bits because they add up. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's a little piece of copper. We got to remember, we got some industrial silver right on the end of this one. If I can get it out of that magneto part. Twist that guy. I'm just going to twist it out. I have to get all of it. Get a good majority. Make me happy. So that's all I'm here for. Just here to make me happy. And show a little bit. And then that rips that switch out. And gives me these two pieces right here to peel back. So there was a lot of little brass in this, as you can see. There's a lot of little brass. A bit of silver right there. We'll throw it in the bin. So, some brass. Keep forgetting I'm zoomed in here. Some brass. A little bit of silver right on the end of that one. Do we do it? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Yeah. So that's brass. There's some caca on the end of that one. There we go. Let's throw it off. Okay, some brass. Brass. Same thing. A bit of electrical board, they're not going to worry about too much. A bit of brass. Some more brass. Oh, that one's got some industrial. That's got the industrial silver on it. That's the switch part. So we'll snip that. This guy, I think I already snipped up. No, no, I didn't. He's right there. But he's very itty bitty, so I'm not gonna bother. That's actually it's actually copper. And then that's some brass. Then we've got some very small silver bits. I don't know if the camera can focus in on them. Very small copper bits right here. Not copper, sorry. Silver bits. So we'll just snip those off, for just to snip them off. Just to throw them in the silver bucket. 'Cause maybe one day. Maybe. So we'll throw these little guys in the industrial silver. Copper. Get. Throw that in the copper. Throw that in the industrial silver. Throw that in the brass. Throw that in the copper. So that came out of the GFCI. I know, not a lot. You know, it's probably a couple ounces. But you know what? It adds up. It adds up. It's not a lot. A little bit of wire here. Throw this, clean that up. Throw that right in bed right. Why not? Sink right to the bottom of the bucket. Then this guy already started, so we might as well just spool him out. Whoops. I know. It's very tiny. But we're going to get it. There it is. A little bit of copper. Ooh, runaway piece of brass. Get little copper bits. Throw a little copper bit, you know, right in the number 2 copper. And zoom me back up. There we go. Throw that in. You know, that low grade board. Why not, right? Why not? Alright. Get the trash out of here. Alright, now this is that dimmer switch. This is that dimmer, on-off dimmer switch. So, I know, I still got the flathead on here. I don't know why. Because it's working. Even though we all hate flatheads. We got one more here in the end. Is it connected through? No, not to worry about it. Alright, so. To get the 2 pieces of copper bits out of there. I know, all little things. I know. It's all little things. I don't care. You shouldn't care either. Important. Turn off power. No. Really? Let's give it a smush. Here we go. Alright, guess what? Jack crap. There's a very little itty bitty piece of copper right here that I just flipped out. Alright. See it? That's all I got out of that. And I low grade. Oh no, wait a minute. A little bit of copper in there. Hold on. Let's break that off. The rest of it's garbage. Throw the rest of it in low grade. Wait a minute. Is that industrial? Silver? Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Little industrial silver right there. Yeah, throw that whole thing in there. Okay, a little itty bit, and there's a little dot down there, but I don't think I'd be able to get that dot off, so I'm not even going to mess with it. Throw it in the low grade. Alright, what's in here, though? Let's get rid of you. Throw you in shred. There's copper in here. I think there's copper in here. I think I can. Tweet, tweet. Oh, nope. Oh, wait a minute. Give it a little hit. Smish it. Okay. Oh, man. Gotta do it. Yeah, it's just it's got some copper in it though. But that's now totally up to you if you want to go after that kind of a switch. Well, some number 2 copper right there. Number 2 copper. We'll throw it in the bin. I get it. I didn't think there would be anything in there. At first, I didn't think there was anything in it. I gotta get a harder plate. I'm destroying my bench here. I just get a piece of wood on top of the bench. Try not to destroy the bench as much as possible. Alright, so let's go in one more. What do you think? Yeah? Is it small? No, I don't want another switch. What do you do with that? Oh, here it is. 15 amp. 15 amp. Let's get these screws out of it. Hey, if you stuck around this long, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yeah. I'm gonna say these screws are brass. I don't know if these are, but the other ones definitely are. These guys definitely are. Oh yeah, let's check the silver ones. Yep, they are too. They're just coated silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Merry Christmas, everybody. Silver and gold. Alright, let's throw that in brass. How about that? What do you think? Yeah? Sure. Brass goes. Let's give this bad boy a hit here, right here on the side. Says you don't have to hit them much. Apparently, and then it just falls apart. Get rid of the trash. And we're left with the brass. Is it all brass? No sticky sticky? No sticky sticky? This on file? Get the file out, just be on the safe side, right? Doesn't hurt, right? Brassy brassy. Some nice yellow brass right there. That's what we're after. Nice yellow brass. Scrapper and scrapettes. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We appreciate it, me and the wife. And the community. Whole scrapping community there. We all we appreciate you, everybody coming out and watching and learning a couple of things. Easy, snippy, like that steel. You know, that one came apart. This one's got some big, nice piece of brass on it. Get rid of the plastic. See, this electrical plastic just falls apart. Just falls apart. And I'll throw this little wire right here. Throw that in the right bucket. Then we get the brass. That's a bit of brass right there. So it all depends on how hard you want to look. But Scrapper and Scrapettes, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So let's do whatever it takes. Let's leave it better than we found it. Let's stay safe out there. And Happy New Year. It's coming up in a couple of days. Let's make 2025 great. How about that? Let's make 2025 a good year for all of us, for everybody. For our family and our friends. Let's do this. Oh, now let's get some interesting stuff. Scrapper and Scrapettes, till the next time. Big old thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Later.